'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and the Wolfcast podcast! Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Wolfcast podcast, and today we're talking about all things Christmas.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Bah humbity bug.
Bah humbug.
Hey, I like Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. That and Halloween and Thanksgiving.
Halloween is.
Well, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas are my favorite three.
No, you get to pick one.
No,
Don't
I
be
pick.
stingy,
I'm a
Grinch.
fat girl. I pick three. So
You're not a fat girl.
I picked one. St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's Day.
Because you're a drunk.
You're a drunk.
You gotta call me out like that.
Well, let's get the fun, nerdy stuff out of the way so they can, as I
Here's some
drop
nerdy stuff for you. Christmas was stolen from Yule. The end.
the end. What is Christmas? Christmas is the annual festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ.
Also false.
Observed primarily on December 25th as a religious and cultural celebration among billions of people around the world. A feast central to the Christian, I just learned how to say this word, liturgical year. It is preceded by the season of Advent or the Nativity fast and it, what is that? Initiates, I sound stupid. The season of Christmas tide. So that's that version. And then you have Yule, which is celebrated by most pagans. And
Yule was first.
Yeah, Yule was first.
Yule in the winter solstice was first.
Mm-hmm. Yule was the festival historically observed by the Germanic peoples, actually. Scholars have connected the original celebrations of Yule to the wild hunt, the god Odin, and the pagan Anglo-Saxon, bless my soul,
Would you like me to pronounce it?
If you can. I don't know what the little over the O is. That's what it would be, Mord.
No, it would be Modranit.
Later departing from its pagan roots, Yule underwent Christianizing reformulation, resulting in the term Christmastide. And Yule is from Tuesday, December 21st to Saturday, January 1st.
The winter solstice.
Mm-hmm.
And also, on a slightly different note, that is the third time the wild hunt has been mentioned in our little group within a week.
Oh, has it?
Yes.
Huh.
Alpha and I were just talking about it the other day, in fact, and it also gets mentioned in season 2 of The Witcher.
Oh, does it really?
Yes.
You see season 2's out? I can't wait. I'm so excited to see it.
Already out.
I know. I want to see it.
I'm already finished.
It doesn't surprise me. Come here.
This is how it ends.
You can't spoil things for her.
Yeah, you can't spoil things for me, but you can spoil things for the, our listeners.
No, I'm not.
Are you having
But
issues?
Spider-Man, this is how Spider-Man ends.
Oh God, please don't. I need to go see that.
I'll go.
I want to see it. I need the money for it. No, because I got.
Fuck!
Oh, you still got more things?
Yes, I still have more things.
Okay, I thought that was the whole reason you were setting up the thing.
No,
over
I was
there.
getting that because I dropped it. But hold it, or Alpha. Did you know that Christmas was actually illegal at one point?
Yeah. It was illegal to celebrate
What?
because paganism.
Yeah. In the
What
first
is
half,
illegal?
right? In the first half of the 17th century, the 25th of December was a public holiday and all places of work would close. People attended special church services. Public places were decorated with holy rosemary and ivy. Celebrations including dancing, singing, drinking, and exchanging presents. Festive feast included roast beef and mince pies. But the University of Warwick historian professor Bernard Capps said the ban was put in place by the Puritan government, shocker, in 1647 as they believed Christmas was used as an excuse for drunkenness, promiscuity, gambling, and other forms of excess.
Yeah, fucking right it was.
Puritans saw Christmas as a pagan festival and claimed the 25th December was not a named day in the Bible.
Correct.
They enforced the ban on Christmas, and all shops and markets they had to stay open, and many churches were locked to prevent them holding a Christmas service. So the public responded violently to the ban, and there were discriminations across the country.
Wait, Christians responded violently to something they didn't like?
The public responded violently.
They were probably Christian.
Probably. One of the worst hotspots was Canterbury, where violent looting and rioting broke out the first Christmas after the ban was imposed. So Professor Cap said the repercussions of the rioting at Canterbury led eventually to a rebellion and a second civil war. The Puritan ban had the perverse effect of making Christmas less religious, as people still stopped working on the 25th of December and secretly treated it as a time to eat, drink, and enjoy themselves. So yeah. So back in the day, you know, it's not like it was today where it's like, you know, we have it off, we spend time with family. Back then it was, you know, hey, it's not, we don't recognize this holiday. Get to work. So.
And also to the people who are like, you need to put Christ back in Christmas. I was like, all right, that's fine. Take down your pagan decorations.
Well, and what's funny, he actually wasn't born on the 25th. He was born in September.
I thought it was August.
It's either August or September, but yeah, he was actually born in
I thought he
fall.
I thought he was a summer baby.
No, he's a fall baby.
Was he a fall baby?
Because September, August is fall.
I consider August summer.
You're summer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm very warm.
Bullshit.
You're
You
kinda cool.
cold-hearted bastard.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love you. My deepest regard.
Yeah, I have a deep. I have a what is it?
I have a deep regard for you as well.
I just see you doing YouTube and just like, thanks for all the love and support. I have the deepest regard for you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
I lack feeling of emotion.
Oh, I forgot to do the stupid thing.
Da-da-da.
Mama,
Anyway.
hang on 1 second.
I'm holding on.
Holding on for dear
I've
life, I
been
say.
holding for 29 years.
Where is it? It is right here.
At least you haven't been mopping for 29 years.
I forgot to do this earlier.
Get it?
Sweeping and
Excuse me.
Mopping,
Mopping and
sweeping. Yeah.
Uh,
Good times.
Yeah, I went there this morning and the poor girl was so flustered she had maintenance helping her. Where Alpha works.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I got breakfast there because I figured, you know, why not?
well, I love how fucking everybody stopped there and didn't say one fucking damn word to me today.
Oh, were you there this morning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought I saw your car, but I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't want to, you know, assume.
Oh, I just see that car and go, that
Google
looks like his car, and then I just.
Schmeagle, Scuba Steve, Brady, we're all there. Fucking.
No, she was
Didn't say
busy, and
hi.
I didn't want to be like, hey, can you tell my brother I said hi? Because she looked like she was flustered. Because I told her to stop and take a breath, because she's just like, I'm like, it's okay, take a breath.
Talking about the old lady on front line.
No, the younger lady. Younger-ist, looked like in her 30s.
Really?
Whoever was there this morning.
Anyways, Christmas.
But yeah,
Later, Scott.
But. Yeah. So, for those who don't know,
Just broke my fucking keyboard.
a lot of the decorations that people throw up in Christmas time aren't actually technically Christmas-esque decorations. They derive from Yule decorations, where they would decorate trees with popcorn kernels and ribbons and bows. Real simplistic decorations.
Raindrops and roses.
And the wreath, the mistletoe, all that stuff, it's all pagan-esque. About the only thing Christ-related about Christmas is the fact that people go to church, the nativity scene.
Which I cannot unsee now, because if you look at the... Alright, so if you've ever driven and you've seen just the wooden nativity scene of just Mary and Joseph and little baby Christ in the middle of it, and it looks like it's silhouetted, it looks like two T-Rexes fighting over a baby. I cannot unsee it. Like, hang on, let me see if I can find it. Like, I cannot unsee it. Hang on. It's freaking funny.
You found it.
I found it. Hang on.
And now I see it, and now I can't unsee it.
It legit looks like two T-Rexes fighting over a baby.
I don't believe Alpha can see that because you are screen sharing Photoshop, not screen sharing your desktop.
Well, they'll see that, and I'll screen share it with Alpha real quick. But it looks like two T-Rexes fighting over a baby.
Like, I have to look away and then look back at it to see Mary and Joseph. Because now all I'm seeing is two T-Rexes. And, like, not even good T-Rexes. Like, the sock puppet T-Rexes fighting over a,
Oh.
You'll have to end that screen share.
Let's see.
And then restart it.
There we go. So there you go. It looks like two T-Rexes fighting over a baby. Can you see it?
Life anymore.
like I can never unsee it. Like every time I see it, it's like, yep, that's two T-Rexes fighting over a baby. Or how I had a friend of mine. He plays Baby Jesus, and you can only play it during Christmas time. So what it is, when you're driving in your car, so you guys know Slug Bug, right?
Yeah.
So whenever you see a nativity scene, you go, Baby Jesus, and punch the person next to you.
Hey, Alpha, you want to drive through your neighborhood? Christmas Eve?
Just Baby Jesus. Ah! We got violent during Christmas time. Because I'm always driving because he never drove. But it's like, he'd be on the lookout and like every 5 seconds, Baby Jesus, I'm like, ow, give my arm a rest, you. It was Shaggy.
My dad got a coworker. It was another one of his aides. Guy loved to play like Beaver and Punch Buggy and fucking Shaggin' Wagon. I don't remember what that one was called.
Woody.
Piss me off.
What? Dear?
Woody, like
No, that was Beaver.
Oh.
The one where it was the microbus.
Oh, the wagon.
Yeah. So
The Volkswagen.
the guy loved to play it, and he would almost always get Dad. So he'd punch Dad, and then Dad would get him, and it'd be back and forth. Well, Dad was getting tired of it, and the guy kept playing it, thinking he could, eventually beat Dad.
All right.
Dad knew an area where a guy collected microbuses.
Oh no.
He drove down that road, and there was a tree line blocking it. So if you didn't know it was there, you wouldn't know until you were passing it. Dad got within like 10 feet of that tree line and started going, microbus, 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 microbus. And he just kept going because the guy had like 20 of them in his front yard. And according to my dad, the look of fear that went over that kid's face, he didn't want to play anymore. He was done. Because Dad got like 20 punches up on him.
Oh, great. I can already see how this picture's going to be fucking made out.
Are you going to be on the floor again?
No.
Oh, I'm going to be off to the side, not fucking kissing anybody!
I'm going to have you kissing a bottle of booze.
Oh, okay. Well,
Are you okay with that?
No, wait, you have Iris's ref. Throw Iris in there.
I mean, I could, but I figured I'd have you here, just like bottle of booze, just chug.
Hey guys, party to the break of dawn.
That's not a big enough bottle.
It's not.
There we go.
Is that better? Just sploosh.
Yep. Cigarettes for breakfast, 818 for lunch.
Just.
It's also turning into, if you look at it a different way.
Shut up. I can change it. I can do something
At this
different.
point.
Uh,
Bye, Alpha.
So,
No, draw it how you want. I was just making a joke, just trying to get a laugh out of the audience.
I have a better idea.
I'm here all week.
I'm here all week. Tip your waitress. No, so what do you guys want for Christmas this year? Like, what are like
Fang to fucking make music with me?
Besides that, like something you really, really want, like something you wanted as a kid that you never got, or just something that you really want now as an adult.
A Valve Index.
Okay.
A curved monitor. A new gaming chair.
A curved sword. Curved swords.
you two to both get a Oculus so that I can play VR chat with you. I know, May, you getting a VR headset is kind of on me, but
Yeah, because if you're my sugar daddy.
yeah.
Oh.
Do you want me in the
Okay.
middle, or do you want to guy, or do you
I
want?
don't give a fuck where I am. I've never cared.
I'm asking, do you want me in the middle, or do you want Alpha in the middle?
Well, if you're in the middle, that's insinuating something completely different.
I didn't. I'm not even thinking that way, you perv.
Oh boy.
I either usually end up in between the two of you, or on the side while you two are together.
Don't.
Not like that.
There's already been one of those incidents. Let's not make it twice.
Actually, there's been
2. Yeah, we
Well-
did it twice with you and I. We did it twice.
you and I have been twice, but done it like twice before. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a horror.
Oh,
My
dang, I
years.
didn't know we were spending New Year's in Paris.
Bad dog.
Best dog.
My dog. Shut up, Alpha. What's something you want for you?
I remember New Year's. We left the glass door open.
Yeah, we left I'm sorry.
We got hot.
Yeah, we did get really hot.
I got a confession. It's not like he listens to the podcast anyways.
You did it too.
I fucked his
Yeah.
bed.
You already confessed that to me.
Oh, that is funny.
Sorry, Scuba Steve. We just passed out in the front.
He was on the floor.
I felt so bad. Like I wanted to
We were on the floor.
We were on the couch.
I also
and then we were on
jumped in the
floor.
shower with Smeagol.
Yeah, because he was not having a good time.
No, he was.
He was butt ass
nothing.
naked, and I was just like, I'm gonna strip to my boxers. And he's like, you're not gonna get in here. I said, bet.
Bet.
Here we are. I don't know. I think we talked about this last time, but I used to always grow up and I'd always have my list of things I wanted, and then if I got them, I got them. If I didn't, I didn't. Times were hard for my mom. She had 3 kids. Well, not at the time, but she had 2 kids, and she was providing for both, or her and us 2 kids. So I was never like oh, I didn't fucking get this, I'm mad. But now it's just if I get something, I'm happy. If I don't, I'm still content. Like the only thing I really want is to spend time with friends and family.
Yeah.
That's just, I'm not trying to be like that, sentimental, oh, but
He has
like,
feelings.
I could, yes, I would be upset if I didn't have my PC or a gaming system or this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, if I knew that I worked my 9 to 5 job and then got to hang out with my friends or see my family, at the end of the week or whatever, I'd be content with life.
Well, it's like I told Fang. It's like this year Christmas is a little tight for us. It's just circumstances happen, and he's sitting there going, "I'm sorry if I can't give you anything for Christmas." And I'm like, "Honey, as long as I have you and my son, that's all the Christmas I need." Like to me, Christmas isn't gifts. Gifts are nice, but for Christmas, I'd rather just be with my friends and family. That's what Christmas is to me: is family, friends. Spending time with your loved ones. Hopefully, eating some food, but if I didn't get a single present for Christmas, I'd be fine. It's not about the gifts for me.
I know last year the gifts were kind of really nice.
Yeah, the last year the gifts were real nice. Thanks, Mom. I'm still loving it. Still love my gift.
May is currently using her Christmas gift from last year.
I love.
But at the end of the day, if there was something or someone who came down and was like, you can keep one thing, I would give it all away just to have my friends and family every day.
Well, people aren't things.
Well,
So
you know what I mean.
I would get it if they came down you can keep one thing. That's where I'd get them on that technicality.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
I would trade it all just to have you guys and my dad and
Right.
or I don't know. I was gonna say I would trade it all just to have one weekend back in the old days. We all just met up at the park.
Shit.
No time. We're out there till fucking 11, 12. Throwing the football, bullshitting,
Getting concussions on the concrete sidewalk.
getting the girls. Wait, never mind. That wasn't me.
That wasn't me either. It wasn't. I had two
Fuck you,
girlfriends.
Iris.
I had 2 girlfriends in high school.
You know how many boyfriends I had in school?
You.
I
No, I'm
had
just kidding.
one in elementary school that was off and on until high school. We were off during high school. Do you know how many guys asked me for a phone number or took me out? 0. Because no one liked the fat outcast girl. I didn't date anybody after me and my first boyfriend broke up for 7 years.
Shit.
Yeah. Nobody wanted to date me.
I didn't date anybody from 5th grade to freshman year.
Just, no one liked me.
Bullshit. You dated a girl named 5th grade.
That was 5th grade!
You dated a girl named 5th grade.
And it wasn't 5th grade, and I'm not going to name drop
walking
her either.
through Walmart, you were like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" And then like we just walked away, and then I was like, "Who's that?" And you're like, "Fuck if I know." 5th grade.
Yeah, it's like I don't remember her name. She looks familiar. I think it was back in 5th grade. She and I dated. And then that's what stuck was like she was 5th grade. And then she ended up walking into where you and I worked. And we dated again for a time.
She's single. She's kind of cute.
I don't fucking know.
I'm just kidding.
I don't keep tabs on her, but apparently her family keeps tabs on mine.
Oh, I remember you talking about her.
It's always nice to have fans.
Yeah. Shut up!
Dogs over there barking.
That's where I'm at right now, Flooded. Like, I want a girlfriend, but at the same time, I don't know if I can honestly manage it. Like, as much as I want one, I don't think that I'd be able to like balance the podcast, streaming, my everyday life, work, friends, family, and then her. I think that's partially, actually, probably about 90% of the reason why my last relationship didn't work out.
Just find you a girl who games as much as you do, and then you won't have to worry about
Been trying.
it. Not hard enough. Let me introduce you to VR chat. You'll find one quick.
Where's your girlfriend from? She lives in New Zealand. Oh yeah.
He's got a girlfriend in New Zealand, uh-huh. She finally flies in. Hi, Alpha. Ah.
Fuck.
Looks like
shit.
Ula. Looks like Ula.
Ula Inga Tala Holmes. Like, what?
What's your first name?
That was my first name.
Would you like to hear my last name?
We don't have the time.
Is this the producers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it sounded familiar.
At 11, Ula likes to have sex. What time should Ula come to the office? 11.
Ooh, come on.
Ula will come at 11. Oh, Ula will come at 11.
Oh, Jesus.
You started that movie, and I was like, I'm not.
You guys had
Yeah.
no interest in that movie for the first like 10 minutes, and then as it went on, you guys were in love with it and laughing your fucking asses off.
Yeah, literally had to go try to figure out where to watch it at, and luckily it was on YouTube.
Quick, my Gloria Swanson mole.
My lucky Gloria Swanson mole. So I think for
You
me,
two can go. Thank you.
thank you. Okay, you two can go. Mel Brooks, if you ever hear this podcast, you are a national treasure. I love you. The world is going to lose one amazingly
What do you
awesome
mean?
person.
He's gonna live longer than Betty White.
I don't know. Betty White just turned 100. I think she's 100 now.
Yeah, he'll outlive the Queen.
But God save the Queen.
God needs to stop saving the fucking Queen.
No, until Charles is gone, God can keep saving
Swaven?
the Queen.
Fine.
I would rather have William take over than his father.
That's fair.
So God keeps saving the Queen until Charles is gone. Please and thank you. But Mel Brooks, you're amazing. You know, please
Leave us alone, Mel Brooks.
stay awesome. We love you.
Funny enough, we had a miniature argument happen at my family's Christmas on Saturday between my uncles. No, it was... Yeah, my uncles and Aunt Jenny.
Oh, what was that?
I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's a Christmas movie, but it's not a Christmas movie.
Oh,
The
Die
Die
Hard?
Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard.
It is not a Christmas movie.
The
I-
titties though.
I know it came out on Christmas, but I'm sorry, it is not a Christmas music movie for me.
It takes part in Christmas too.
It's not a Christmas movie to me.
Yeah, but Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Well, yeah, because it takes place during Christmas.
What is Die Hard?
Part 2. Round 2, fight!
Test
Finish
your
him.
might.
Oh, we're gonna need a couple minutes for that one.
Oh god.
I give
It'll
up.
take me 30 seconds.
Hog.
Hog.
Anyways,
Anyway,
I really liked growing up Christmas because like I would always like go to my aunt's house on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day would have Christmas, so I'd get like 2 Christmases, and now like I get 1, so it sucks. I mean, I could still go to my aunt's. I just haven't been there in years.
Right. I swear if I'm just now getting a Twitch notification that you're live. Okay, I'm not.
wouldn't surprise me.
I hate
No.
that shit. It'll be like, I go live, and then an hour later, it's like, manage your stream from your mobile dashboard. And I'm like, I've been live for an hour.
You're a little behind, Twitch.
Or you could be like Iris and not get any notifications that I go live, and
It gets an angry text.
I have like, I don't know, I follow like probably like 30 or 40 people on Twitch, and there's only like 7 people that like I get notifications for. It's like
am I one of them?
Ninja, Pomage, some girl, I can't, her name's like Stella or something like that, and then
Hello.
you.
I remember that one day you were like, dude, you need to change your title. It's been the Wolfie is live forever. I'm like, that's not my title. That's the notification people get when I go live.
Yeah, I started to notice that because, oh yeah, another one. There's this guy that my ex was friends with her, or his fuck. My ex was friends with this woman who was married to this guy who we both follow each other and everything, and he streams. And his is I'm stuck in the dryer, and I was sitting here thinking like, what the fuck?
Help step, bro. I'm stuck in the dryer.
What's mine say? Just the Tru Alpha's live.
This is my step ladder.
I think so.
I never knew my real ladder.
Let me open my app real quick.
No little drunk bubbles above our heads. Just.
You gotta have a picture of spicy water on there.
Oh yeah, just a little dude, and then just spicy water.
Just so you know, because I'll probably be at your place. That
Mm.
couch is gonna be looking really good.
Well,
That-
we have 2 recliners on the end, so
Yeah, you could recline in any one of them.
we could have 2 people sleep
Oh
on the
yeah,
end.
it's a new couch. I forgot.
Yeah.
So we could have 2 people recline out on the sides, and someone
And then
sleep in the
somebody
middle.
curl up in the middle, yeah.
That couch is really gonna be looking good.
Plus, we also have an air mattress, so we can blow up the air
I haven't
mattress.
been
And
drunk since we all went to the bar that last time.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. Need to do that again.
Yeah, I can't check it. Oh well.
Let's see. For
Fuck it.
me,
Iris wants to join New Year's.
okay, you can drive down here if you want to.
You drive the 5 hours east,
But
or just stop by on your way up from
Florida.
Florida.
Florida. But for me, Christmas, like growing up, I loved Christmas because it was for me. It was the toys and the cool stuff that I got that my dad got me, and it was also at the time going to my family's Christmas, and I realized as I got older, and I kind of okay, so this is something that really grinds my gears, pet peeve, really makes me mad. So my family growing up, once you hit 18, you didn't get any presents. Like, I understand to a point, but like something small, card, like $1 gift, something, but just flat out saying, hey, when you turn 18, you don't get nothing.
Mm.
It's like, I understand it, but it's also kind of shitty. Or am I just being petty?
No.
Hmm?
It just always seems like, hey, here's this, And then, oh, you're 18, you don't get nothing. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, because I would go out and I'd buy stuff for the adults and I would get them things. And it's just like, once you hit that age, it's like, well, you don't get presents anymore. I'm like, but I like gifts.
I also really like, I don't know, like, and that's another thing. Like when I was growing up, obviously I didn't have a job. We were younger. And even when I like got my job and around those times I would get like my dad, my stepmom some things. But
Mhm.
like, and I still get my dad things to this day, but like now I really enjoy the flip-flop. Like I said, like I don't care if I don't get shit, but like I like getting stuff for other people, even though
Mm.
even though like I'll buy something thinking that like this person will want it, and then maybe they don't even want it or don't need it. But like I just really enjoy like getting things, especially for like the people that have been there day one, like or
Mm.
like even like you're for May's sake, like you haven't been there day one, but you've been there a lot
Yeah.
the past couple of years. So like that's like when I bought you that Switch, I knew that it was a lot of like money wise coming out like straight up like that, but like it was worth it because like you've been there for me and the things that you've done for Fang and being his wife and everything and just
It's a challenge,
helping
I'll tell
out.
you. No, I was really shocked when you bought that. I'm like, holy crap! Like you didn't have to do that. Like, oh, I was just like,
I wanted to get you the one that we all have, but like they were just fucking like anywhere and everywhere. I couldn't
oh
find
yeah.
it. I was like, you know what? If she doesn't want this one, then fuck her. I'm just
No,
kidding.
our son wants one, and my mom, like my actual mom, asked me what our son wanted, and I'm like, well, he wants. She goes, God, it's expensive. I'm like, I know, right? Like it's been out for a while, and it's still $300-$400. It's crazy.
Oh
But
yeah, that's a.
she, oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
As I say, she
Thanks.
sent me a picture. Walmart has this retro handheld console that looks like a Switch, but it's got over 3,000 games on it from like the old Nintendo and stuff like that. And she's like, "Yeah, it's only $50." I'm like, "Man, I want that. That's so cool. three
They've been
thousand
doing that.
games."
They've been doing that a lot lately. Like there was like one couple years back where it was like the PlayStation and it came with like 50 games, and then there was like the Sega.
Yes.
But what I
Look
was
at
gonna
me.
say is I was gonna respond to Iris real quick. Well, kind of like branch off of what they said.
I
Like
keep hearing something click
there's
over here.
like I have a list on my phone of things that I want personally, and I'm fortunate enough to where like I could go buy those things. And I'm not sitting here saying like, I'm gonna save it and be like, oh dad, this is what I want for Christmas. What the fuck? That's expensive. No. I'll get it when I get it, and if I don't, I don't.
Mm.
But I would rather, go out and buy this for this person or that for that person. And then, like I said, if I get it, I get it. Like the VR headset. That's been on my list for probably about 3 or 4 months. And I could have got it any time from that point that I actually wanted one. Like I didn't want one when Fang got one. And then I put it on. I was like, okay, this is cool. It's different. I still don't want one. And then, after doing the boxing thing a couple times, I was like, no, I need one. But I just every time I like see one, I'm like, nah. If I when and if I get it, I get it. I
Yeah,
would just rather go out and get things for other people, which is weird because it's like, hey, this is my money. I worked my 9 to 5 job for this,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But I would rather just, here, take this gift that I think that you want, but you might not want
If not, you just take it to Goodwill.
it.
Where a lot of Christmas gifts end up anyway. No, I remember one year for Christmas because growing up it was just me, my dad, and my grandma, and so I remember one year I had told my dad what I'd wanted. I'd wanted five things, and I was super stoked to get them because I wanted a guitar. I wanted the new Linkin Park CD, the Hybrid Theory, because it just came out.
Oh man.
Yeah, I told you how old I was. I was 16. I'm like, I wanted the new Hybrid Theory.
I was 6.
I know you were a baby, but I wanted the new Hybrid Theory. I wanted an electric guitar. I wanted the Dracula 2000 movie because it had just came out, and I really wanted it because Gerard Butler was hot, and I love Dracula movies anyway. So that year, I got everything I'd asked for. My dad had got me an electric guitar. He got me an amp to go with it. He got me the Hybrid Theory, Dracula 2000. He got me something else I'd wanted and something else. And it was the best Christmas ever. Like,
You know what my first CD was? Like my first actual "This Is For You" CD, and not one that I stole from my mom.
what?
Metallica's "Ride the Lightning,"
Oh, God.
and then after that I got Metallica Death Magnetic,
Mm-hmm.
and then Disturbed 10,000 Fist album,
Yes.
Five Finger Death Punches, The Way of the Fist, and War Is the Answer. Falling in Reverse, The Drug in Me Is You.
Mm.
Then in high school, I ended up getting Hollywood Undead. I think it's Swan Songs. I don't remember what that album was called. But those were the only CDs I ever owned.
Mm.
Because, back in the day, you didn't have fucking
You had a
Bluetooth, aux cord.
You had a Linkin Park one that you fucking played all the time.
I had Linkin Park Hybrid Theory, and then I had Linkin Park Reanimated, which was Hybrid Theory, but all the songs are redone and
Mhm.
Well, for someone like May and I who had to fucking sit there and listen to the radio and be like, "That's my song!" Record.
Yes. Oh my God, you did that too. Oh,
Yeah.
and didn't you hate it when the disc jockey was talking over the beginning? I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I know this song is coming on. It's like playing through the opening.
Right.
riff of-
Oh my God, it's bad now.
Oh yeah.
It's like they sit there until they actually starts the lyrics. I'm like,
Mhm.
you cocky sons of bitches.
But see, now they can get away with doing that because if you want to hear the full song, just pop up Bluetooth or grab the aux cord.
Right.
Or if you don't have any one of those, like my fucking Monte Carlo, you put it in a little cubby hole that you have that echoes the sound outward. You put your phone in there, and then it just echoes the sound outward.
Or like with your Cavalier, you got that speaker,
Oh yeah,
the
that
Commodore.
Bluetooth speaker that almost drowned when we went camping.
I'm surprised it still works.
It said it was waterproof, and god damn it if it ain't.
I think my first CD was Eminem's 8 Mile.
I had that on an iPod.
I don't remember what my first one was because you gotta remember I was the Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears when they all first came out. I was like, ah!
Do you remember?
Do you
I don't
remember?
know. Fang will remember this. He might.
What's that? I'm fucking. You act like you and I are an eternity apart. We're like 4 years apart.
I mean, to you.
Yeah, but you're young. Anyways, McDonald's had these
And dog
little
years is
like
ancient, remember?
Yeah.
McDonald's had these like right when like right before MP3 players blew up. They had like these little like MP3 player things that came out.
Yes.
And they didn't come in Happy Meals or anything. You had to like buy them. They're like $5 or $10. And then they had like one NSYNC song, one Backstreet Boy song, one Britney Spears.
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
They were like miniature Walkmans.
Yeah, but it only played one song.
Yeah, I remember those.
That was the shit.
I remember on the bus ride home from school, sitting there hoping my Walkman didn't skip too badly because freaking bus kept hitting the bumps. Like, what?
Bump, skip, 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 skip.
Oh my
CDs.
God.
The bulky CDs.
Yeah,
CD
the big the bulky
And the
CDs, and then
fucking headphones we had. Oh my God, I'm
Mhm.
so glad the fucking headphones evolved. Those things were terrible.
They
Well-
broke so easily too.
They did. And then you had the when you were in the car, typically on like the passenger side or in the little fucking cubby in the door, you had the big binder of CDs.
Mhm. I still have those.
Yeah, I know you do. It's filled with
I still have-
DVDs.
No, I have also the other 3 are CDs.
Ah.
I still have 2 things of CDs, but I
All right, guys, time to burn them.
No,
No, you don't want to burn CDs? I don't mean like light them on fire. I
Oh.
mean,
I used to, but now since there's freaking AUX cords and most cars nowadays don't have CD players in them.
yeah, that's true.
mine does.
Mine doesn't. No, mine does.
No, yours does.
Fine.
Shut tight.
Your first experience in VR chat, I'm introducing you to Bo Axler.
I'll punch you in the face.
If you're joining me in one of the party worlds, he very well might be there.
Hey, thanks. Happy holidays to you as well.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Because I'm a wanderer. No.
I just want to take a short pause for a second.
Hmm.
I have 4 viewers, and that's fucking awesome.
Hi.
Welcome to this shit post.
Welcome to
Welcome
this
to
shit.
this show of a podcast.
We don't know what we're doing, and neither do you, and that's part of the fun. There we go.
Talking about Christmas on this podcast, yet we're talking about CDs.
Look, we're all over the place in this bitch. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
But back onto a previous conversation of things I would want for this year for Christmas. I know an index would, I mean, a VR headset would be really cool to have.
Yeah.
I don't care the make and model, just to have one would be cool because I tried Fangs and it was just so much fun.
The only ones I can find are the Oculus 2s.
Yeah, you grab those while you can, in all honesty, because they're about to discontinue them, and they're going to be releasing the Oculus Pro. And rumor has it the Oculus Pro is going to be released at the same, like, 300 mark that the Oculus 2 is.
Well, see, that's weird. Is that the Oculus 2 on the website is $300, but like at Walmart, they're $400.
It's because stores have to keep more stock than... Because when you order it off of the Oculus website, you're ordering it from Oculus themselves. Whereas Walmart or Target, they have to order it and then sell it at a price that they make profit. So rather than charge you the $300 that it costs them to buy it, they upcharge you about $200.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine came from Amazon, but it's an Oculus, and it was $300.
Yeah, the one you have, they went on Amazon for $500 now.
Yep. The Rift S and Quest 2s are going up in price.
Supply and demand. But besides having the VR, which would be pretty cool, I know, like, I don't know. It's like now that I'm older, it's just like I don't want a lot of stuff. Like I'll see stuff that I want. Like I want, and this is gonna sound such like a housewife, but I want like new stuff for my
It's
kitchen.
almost like you're a housewife.
Huh? I know. But I want a new vacuum cleaner because when I have it, it's starting to get up there. But I want like a new vacuum cleaner. It's old and it's starting to smell bad when it.
The red one?
Yeah.
The one that's like 3 years old, 4 years old? Okay, it's old.
It's old. It's really old.
I had to go through the years real quick.
You and I have been together, what, 3 years?
4.
Well, no, you and I have been together, I think, 3 years, but we've known each other for like 5 years.
Well, we've been together longer than that.
No, because I think you and I met, I think we met in what, 2016? Or is it 2017?
When?
2016, I think.
When did...
The moon hits the sky.
Like a big pizza pie, that's a big mess. I love Dean Martin, sorry. Have you never heard me sing like that?
I've seen Dean Martin.
That's a big mess.
Stepbrother to
I can
Jesus.
only think about 3 things that I want for Christmas, and it's a VR headset, which I've just been putting off. More tattoos, which I've just been
more
putting
tattoos
off.
would be nice.
Yeah.
And to make music.
I got one thing that I wanted, not necessarily wanted, but needed, and that was a new pair of work shoes.
Okay, I know one thing that I really would like to have, like want necessarily need to have, would make my life easier as an artist. I love my tablet. This is great. But I want to have a portable one that I can take with me somewhere that I can also...
So when you go to cons and shit, it makes it easier.
So make it easier. So I would love to have something like that. So I'd like to have a tablet that is portable that doesn't need to be hooked up to a computer.
Right.
Like don't get me wrong, I love my mom, I love my tablet. I wouldn't trade it for the world. But having one that's handheld will make it so much more easier at cons because I could also do digital commissions. Huh?
You're grounded.
Damn it.
But another thing that I have been wanting, I'm actually getting thanks to one of our lovely supporters, and that is my own avatar in VR. And I can't wait for that to be done.
I can't wait.
Iris wants to know what model you have tablet-wise.
I
It is a
have...
Huion...
Hang on. It is a... I know exactly what it is. Hang on.
Oh, she's got it saved somewhere.
I do. I gotta find the conversation. Just keep talking.
As Fang was gonna answer, and then she's like, "Hold on, I know it. 1 second, holding."
I was just gonna read it off the tablet.
Well, no, because that's not because it's more than that.
Well, that's the brand. The brand is Huion. Juan.
I have.
And Frostbite, as far as procrastinating, I've been putting off 3 people's presents in particularly, and we are 5 days away. I'm capital fucked.
I have the Huon Canvas 22. That's what I have. It's not the it's I just I don't think it's the plus, but I have it's just the Canvas 22 by Huon.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like it's.
It looks like a monitor.
Yeah, it's about.
Like I got a.
You got a tape measure. I think there's one in the closet.
There's a lot of things. I have an Asus. I think it's a 27-inch monitor, and this tablet's bigger than that fucking thing.
Hang on. I've got my measuring tape. Oh,
there's the puppers.
Fabric measuring tape here. It is a.
That thing looks like it's been through the runner.
Yeah, it's for fabric, so. It is a 22-inch, or almost 22-inch, but if we go from corner to corner, but 24 inches.
Huh.
So it's 24 inches.
It's 2 of my dick.
Really?
Must be nice.
Anyway, but then it's like 21 and a half, the actual visible screen.
That's from corner to corner.
So 22 corner to corner, 21 and a half from
Still bigger
screen.
than my mom.
But yeah, it's big. So.
About as big as May's titties.
My sister's got some big tits.
I mean, if I had a third one, yeah.
No, May's tits.
Oh, May's tits. Yeah, a May tit would just like cover it. She's got what, 44 triple E's is what she has?
God!
Yeah, she's got big old bitties.
Big mommy milkers.
Yes.
Shit.
Did you not realize that?
I didn't know the exact fucking size.
Yeah, she's 44 triple E's.
He said.
She
I got
big.
me some handfuls and some.
Dude, those are handfuls, mouthfuls, and feetfuls if I can manage it.
That's what you're going to see Jesus here in a minute. Plop.
Said, have you ever touched boobs before? Yeah, they're like sandbags. Tits have you been holding?
I've
Virgin?
Googled
Anybody?
boob 4 times now. That cool cousin everyone.
Yeah, say shit like that. I'm taking a drink.
As a kid, you hear the word boob, and you're like, yeah, it's the things on girls' chests. And you're like, oh, okay. So you go to Google it, and then you end up finding the blue-footed booby, which is just a bird. And you're really confused now.
Have you? All right. I know you don't get on TikTok. Do you get on TikTok, Alpha?
No. Only TikToks I ever see is when you and
I see
Scoop
TikToks
Steve
on Facebook because Facebook
I
has
see
their
them on
little
like Twitter and shit too.
shorts thing.
So back in my heyday of 2 girls, 1 cup, 1 guy, 1 jar.
Yeah, we know all about them. 2
So-
guys, 1 hammer. 1 guy, 1
No.
jar.
So there's been
God.
a trend going around on TikTok where people are let's screw with the Gen X or Gen Zers. Where
Are they showing them?
It shows a guy just straddling a cup and
Oh,
stopping it at that.
no.
I'm gonna get sick.
I'm just like, you're gonna scar a whole generation, and I can't wait to watch the rest.
It's like you got the video of The Road, where it's a car driving down the road and then there's a jump scare at the end, and like they got these kids watching. It's like, I've seen people ruin computers because of this video. Or the maze where you have to complete the maze and then it does it.
That's funny to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm like, suckers,
Get fucked.
get fucked. Canadian geese are.
Yeah, it's the indigenous species of Canada are real dangerous, so use all precaution when approaching them. Air horn noise. Get fucked.
Get fucked. I love him. He's so funny.
Is that the same guy who's like
We should fuck, eh?
yeah, I'm trying to think of what he says when he's like, wow,
The-
this dude's got worse aim than Helen Keller trying to play Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. What the hell? These goddamn jizz wizards
Like-
have worse aim than Helen Keller playing Call of Duty.
It's like Kopecky something.
Yeah, but that's what he says in that video. Is these goddamn jizz wizards have worse aim than Helen Keller playing Call of Duty? What in the name of Ryan Reynolds?
I'm gonna have to watch that tonight.
What in the name of Ryan Reynolds?
Does
Well,
it really snow 24 or like so many days a year in Canada? Yeah, it fucking does. And these goddamn nut huggers still don't know how to fucking drive.
God, I'd love to fucking have him on the podcast. That'd be fucking
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Just have a Canadian podcast. Get all of our Canadian friends.
Oh God, if we got
Ryan
Dagger and
Reynolds.
Bunk in here, Dagger,
Actually, I could get
Bunk,
Pandez.
huh?
I could get Pandez.
Is he Canadian?
He's the chairman of IFC, and he's Canadian, and he loves Star Trek. Like
Oh, he's the Trekkie.
he's the Trekkie panda.
Okay.
I love Pandez. He's adorable, and his boyfriend is Magic, the big giant blue dragon that did pouring syrup on himself.
Oh yeah.
I loved that picture so much.
Okay.
But yeah,
So we
Ryan
get
Reynolds does a lot of dumb stuff for like smaller, growing people. That'd be fucking amazing if like somehow this got out to him.
all right. Get to work, people.
Yes, tag Ryan Reynolds. Have him, share this, whatever. Have him be like, hey, because we will totally do a Canadian podcast.
He's just like on here. He's like, I don't even know why I'm fucking here.
What? I have a career. What the hell am I doing?
Right. Oh,
But,
dude, I would
we could
lose my
definitely
crap.
get Dagger, Bunk, Pandez, and the other one.
Yeah,
I already forgot his name, even though you just said it. Because relevance.
Pandez.
No, the other one.
Ryan Reynolds.
No, the other one. Pandez's husband.
Magic isn't Canadian. He's American.
Oh. Imposter. I had that on my soundboard.
My face is pissing me off.
Well, stop having such a face.
I hate
That's
you
like
so
someone
much.
at work today was like, I'm tired. I was like, he ever tried sleeping?
I'm tired of digging Grandpa.
That's
That's
too
too
damn
damn bad.
Are we horrible
So-
people?
We keep reusing content like this. We're gonna get nowhere fast.
So, let's just be stereotypic. Anybody got some New Year's resolutions?
Nope. Because I never follow them anyway.
I
So-
learned to stop making resolutions.
My resolution was to stop making resolutions. So far, I'm like 9 years good on it.
I do have this one, and it's everybody's. It's like everybody's. I haven't been to the gym. For people that know me, I went really hard
Oh.
this past year. I'm almost at 80 pounds down,
Will you stop that?
and I stopped. Like, I've lost all motivation, but with this boxing match that I have coming up, I really need to get back in. Not that I don't think I feel like I shouldn't say this. I feel like I could go in there and take my opponent, no training needed, just with what training I have now. But I want to train. I need to, but I haven't been to the gym in probably like 2.5 months. I've still been sticking to my diet somewhat. This past week's been terrible, but I've decided that, it's Christmas time, it's New Year's. I'm going to be drinking a lot this New Year's. Food's always good during Christmas. I'm not going to stress myself out as much. But come January 2nd, I'm going to get back to that strict diet. I'm going to start hitting the gym. I'm going to focus because this boxing match has got pushed back to March. So I'm going to grind those first 3 months. I'm going to try to get down to a significant amount of weight. That's really that, and then continuing this podcast grind. And I don't know about you, where you stand. I got to make music. I got to figure a way to do it somehow.
Well, the only thing stopping us right now is coming up with beats and all that other shit. Because that program that I downloaded is just a recording program. You put your beats into it and then sing over that, and that's how you would implement the two. It's an audio mixer is what it is. So until we can get the beats, that's what we need to do.
Change the subject real quick. I had a minute when he was talking. I tried to laugh out loud, but I was sitting here and I was doing my shit, and all I could think of was Jabba no Wookie nipple pinching. Like, that's all I could think of was just Jabba. As I'm just sitting here with my face, I'm just like Jabba no Wookie nipple pinching. I don't know where my head is right now. Leave me alone.
The 5 little songs that I've started. I don't want to like toot my own horn. I feel like if they were recorded and done at least decent, because obviously this is going to be like it won't be my first project music wise, but it'll be our first music project, plus it'd be your first music project. I think that the lyrics and the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the drive that we both have, if it gets out and we put it on YouTube and it gets out somehow, some way, I feel like we have a chance at like a short, like a good startup. Like I don't know, I just feel like I've posted some snippets on my Instagram. You can check the Instagram out at the end of the podcast. May will put it up there. It just, I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm repeating myself. I don't know. I just feel like I'm writing too much good music for us not to try somehow, some way, even
Right.
if we get sued. Just kidding.
I know, funny enough, so that night you, me, and Scuba Steve were playing. I think we were playing Call of Duty, and I sang.
Mm-hmm.
Doing that, knowing that there was somebody else besides you, so there was Scuba Steve and there was somebody watching my stream, it kind of boosted my confidence a little bit in my singing in front of people. At the very
And
least, singing into a shitty mic.
like that right there, though, like that can start your. I'm not saying you're scared to sing in front of people
Oh, I
or
fucking
nervous,
am terrified.
but little things like that will help you start. Like I was, I when I recorded my first mixtape, I was doing it, yeah, in my room, so I had the pantry door closed because I live out in the garage for the viewers.
And so,
So I
okay,
had,
for context, it's not really the garage anymore. A wall was put up in the garage. The garage was essentially cut in half. And
yeah,
there was
it's
a
I've
wall
got
put up.
carpet, walls,
He's
heat,
not
electricity, all that.
he's not in a
It's a
concrete,
room.
yeah, he's not in a
Yeah, it's a room.
concrete
But you
room.
have to go through the kitchen, pantry, etc. So I had a pantry door, my door, and then I recorded everything in my closet on my laptop. So I had 3 doors closed. And so I'm thinking,
So were
they
you 3
can't
doors
hear me.
down?
I'm here without Harambe.
Oh God.
Anyways,
But he's
so
still
I was
with me in my dreams.
so I thought I'm in the clear. I'm like, no one can hear me. I'm not rapping or singing too loud. And all of a sudden, I finished that track that day. I packed up, closed shop, go out for dinner. My brother was like, I heard you. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you were rapping and singing and something, and I just heard you. Well, my only response, was it good?
Was it good?
Did you like it at
So
least?
apparently my closet is lined up with the bathroom that's above me.
Sitting
So
there,
he's up there
all
taking a
Yeah.
shower. He's minding his
voice.
own fucking business, trying to enjoy the shower, and I'm just sitting there going ham baloney on the track.
Yeah,
But
thinking about the layout of your house, it is directly below the upstairs shower.
yeah. But like little things like that, because then like after that it evolved to me posting things on Instagram. And yes, I don't have a huge following on Instagram. I think maybe I have. I just to fact check it. Facts 270 followers. Not big at all. But people were telling
270
me,
more than me.
people were like, hey, you're good, or I had those people that were like, you suck, quit. I didn't quit. I stopped for a while, and then now I sing at work. I have my AirPods in. I'm singing at work. I'm driving
He's
down
sitting there
31 to your
working
guys'
out
house,
too
fucking
fast.
jamming out, watching people look at me like, what the fuck is this kid on? I sing on my streams. Iris has heard me. Haven't commented saying I'm good or bad, so I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I've gotten a comment, but it wasn't good or bad. It was you had said, I sing a lot on my streams, and Iris went into my chat and went, yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
You can sing something. I don't know what the fuck that means. We'll just leave it at that.
You sing these
I,
nuts!
Bing bong.
Fuck your life! Anyway.
God, with you too.
But
I already warned the viewers this was gonna be a shit post.
I don't know. It's just little things like that. Like, I mean, if you don't like start somewhere, you're not gonna go on stage the first time you sing and be like, "All right, this is my first time singing in front of anybody."
Now I'm gonna walk out there and be like, y'all are some stupid motherfuckers for buying these tickets, let's go.
Tries crowd
He
surfing.
walks out
Everybody
on
just moves the
stage.
fuck out of the way.
No. He
Oh
walks out.
shit!
He walks out, and all of a sudden he goes, "Memory all alone in the moon," or the one.
No.
I got your
no.
picture.
No, he sings the one Looney Tunes where it was a little owl, Al Jolson, and he's like,
Oh.
"Sing to me with only thine eyes, and I will play." You know
No,
what's
I'm gonna
really
walk
funny?
out there and be like, "Fuck this," and then I walk back out.
No, what's really funny? That song that "Sing to Me Only with Thy Eyes."
Mm-hmm.
You know what the name of that poem is?
What?
To Celia.
Really?
Yeah, by Ben
I-
something.
Been gay?
I think that
How old
I
are
have a
you?
decent country voice, like singing wise, and like this like punk rock voice. But if I was to sing like these are just names that are coming up to my head, but like Shawn Mendes or Justin Bieber, I'm not hitting those notes. I can't.
That's why
My
we
voice just
agreed.
immediately fucking cracks.
Hey, don't worry.
Yep.
Auto-tune's the whole thing. It saves the music world now, so...
That's why we agreed. I sing like we cover each other's weaknesses. I
mean,
can't rap for shit.
I can sing somewhat. I just can't,
Remember when
We
I was...
both have like that certain style of singing. Like I said, I couldn't like, hit high notes like Bieber or
I could if I
etc.
practiced it enough. Maze heard me hit some high notes that are, at least to me, impressive, like with the Phantom of the Opera singing You and I Do occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
Or just
I could
earlier
just-
when we were singing that cover of Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
You just
That's-
imagine like I'm like, all right, I have to hit this high note. You know what to do, Fang. All
Kick you in
right.
the nuts.
Kicks me in the nuts. Yep.
No, like that... No, like that one video where that choir boy sucks in the helium.
Yes.
God.
Glory be. What are we at for time?
We
over
are at...
Are we over an hour?
Well, I started my stream.
Well,
But
I'm waiting for
I'm
me.
at an
There it
hour.
is.
We are at 103.
Yeah, so you started a minute prior to us. So that will be it for this, guess, Christmas podcast. We didn't
Well,
really
we got
talk
nowhere.
that much about Christmas.
I was trying to get it back there, but you guys kept derailing. But it's
Look,
okay.
we try. We really do. We just fail a lot.
Topics are probably going away in 2022, folks.
We'll
We might go on a random tangent every now and then where we'll talk about one subject for a hot minute, but we can't keep topics going. We'll probably eventually do a thing where we either look up questions on the internet or have the comment section give us questions. But until then,
If you want to see my dumbass tweets, follow me on Twitter. If you want to hear how I sing, follow me on Instagram.
if you want some real content, come to my Twitch.
If you want to see my
Just
art,
get on.
say hi, visit me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. I'm always
Do you have
willing
your?
to talk.
No, you have your DeviantArt. You don't have your Fur Affinity on.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
Go, actually,
Oh.
dead ass. If you want some quality content TikTok wise, follow me.
Yeah, it's what am I on TikTok?
Probably
Honey,
Divine Dragons.
I want a baby.
Oh my god, that was so funny. It's like I want a baby now. Don't you run from me, young man. What am I on TikTok?
Is it the same as the
I am at divine_dragoness. So that's where I'm on TikTok.
See, Iris.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We do have merch, so make sure you visit us at where is it? Wolfcast
you're fine.
Podcast 2021 at yahoo.com, and we've got shirts. I can also have cups made, little notepads, mouse pads. So if you're interested, just go ahead and email us there.
You still need to make the mouse pad where the wrist support is May's tits.
Right. Oh my god, I saw that.
DM me on Instagram
It'd be
if
60
you want to
bucks.
go on a date.
But please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Remember, when we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to be doing a live video of me doing the Tru Alpha's makeup. I'm excited
I
for
didn't
that.
agree to that.
Yes, you did. I'm excited for that. So please
It was
help
your
spread
idea.
the word.
What?
So it's good content, good wholesome fun. We're idiots, so
You're an idiot.
we love the support. So help us get out there. Help us get up to 100 subscribers. We want to wish you guys the merriest of Christmases. So Thank you so far being here with us. We really appreciate you. We hope that you have a safe holiday. Make sure if you're drinking, please don't drive home. Either stay there or have someone else drive you home. It's better to be safe than dead. So, Merry Christmas. We love you. And we'll see you in the next podcast. Bye.
Boy!